Yo yo, welcome ladies and gents to 2v2. This is going to be the first one I've casted, or live streamed, shall I say. It is Too Bad versus Nike and No Hero GG. I don't think they've got a team name, so I'm just going to refer them to as Crazy Ammo, and I'm going to refer them as to Nike and Hero, because I don't think they've decided on a clan name. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it should be interesting, should be good. Not casted a 2v2 in a long time, or live streamed a 2v2 in a long time. Let me just post up the link anyway. And we can get this game on the road. Let me sort this out first. This was a last minute thing for me to stream this. But yeah, Marlborough Red has asked me to come in and stream it, so gonna stream it. Okay, he's posted it for me, so that's bro. I appreciate that, Marlborough. Okay, let me just put myself in zero observer. So as you can see, the first game is gonna be a whole load of GLAs. We're gonna see a lot of dancing terrorists with their hands in the air. We're gonna see some nice technicals. And Nike is very confident today. Right, so in the bottom right hand side, we've got I Am Too Good in orange, which I'm assuming is Crazy, because he always plays in orange. In the bottom left, we do have I Am Too Bad, which is Ammo. And in the top, we have in red, we have Hero. And in the top, sorry, did I say top left? So that was top right, top left. Don't know my left and rights anymore. Top left is Nike. Both players on the top reside from the USA. I do believe Ammo is also from the USA, and we have DK Crazy, who is the only German player from Europe in this setup. We do see a barracks and war factory. We see a barracks and war factory for No Hero boxing in his workers. I do like that. That's pretty nice. And we see Knight going for the unsafe, but his boxing of his workers are going to be quite exposed there. The tunnel's a little bit further forward, as I would expect. I guess the same could be said by Crazy, but I guess if the technical does land in there, the tunnel would end up shooting the tech. Do have a crafty worker here. Look at this guy next to the lagoon here, where he can drink some water if he needs a water break. No Tech Terror for Hero. We do see a Tech Terror from DK Crazy and a Tech Terror from Ammo. Both pretty much nicely timed, although the first technical is going out. It's going to be an empty one. It looks like they're both going to go for an empty technical. Are they both going for the same spot? No RPGs out here though to try and deny it, but the one Crazy's going to go for is the one at the back. Do have a random terrorist kind of running around. Oh, he's almost picked that off. As you can see, look, the tunnels are too far away to pick this off, so they have to dedicate a unit over there. Tech Terror for Hero getting ready, and a nice aggressive tunnel there from Hero. I do like that. He can just literally pop in and kill that, although Crazy does drop down a second tunnel on that side. Beacons being placed. Got double technicals here. That one's a 3-star. We've got a tunnel on the right hand side, so pretty much a mirror image here between red and orange. We do see the first Scorpion out for blue, and here comes the Tech Terror. Oh, he doesn't kill it. It goes down to the hole mode. The tunnel ended up killing the terrorist. Do we see a Tech Terror for Perp? I'm sure he lined one up there as well. And Perp, okay, so what they tried to do was go for the supply. So if they could have kicked Hero off the supply, that means that he can't collect. The Tech Terror for Hero hasn't come out as of yet. Ammo's got a nice bit of spread here. Oh, how the hell the terrorist did not kill the technical? What the fuck? Ammo is British, isn't he? No, I thought he was American. I don't think Ammo was. And the Tech Terror does get taken out though. So a bit of a failed Tech Terror for the top team. And Crazy going for a faster Palace than what is expected than usual. And he is in the base of Hero. Hero is literally going to be out of this game, but it looks like he can get the super technical. Yeah, he's got the super technical now. He just needs a bit of cute micro here, but I do believe this is going to be game for him as he's pretty much on 0 supply, 0 base, and Nike didn't lose anything. As I said that, he ends up losing a shit ton to a Tech Terror from Too Bad, and he gets the super technical. Looks like Crazy's going to pretty much finish off Hero, but although Hero does try and hang in there with the barracks, I think the very start, the double Tech Terror from the bottom team did end up hurting Hero in this game. Nice micro from Hero, managed to keep the super technical alive. I think he managed to kill 1 or 2 units as he was doing that. Although there is a super technical of his own. Oh, keep it alive, keep it alive, keep it alive! He loses the super tech. That's the last thing you don't want to do. They're the only 2 units in this game. Crazy putting the Prane on the top side. He's expanded. GG already been thrown down. And that is game number 1 going towards I am too good defeated. And too bad. Let me update the scoreboard. Cheers, Genesis.
Better Run Onager is back in town.
Let me just update the scoreboard. So Crazy got 1, although I don't think you can see that. There we go, that's much better. Is this another GLA mirror? Or the other way around? I'm not entirely sure. I've not read the rules itself, but I do need to look into it if Size ever responds. I'm not entirely sure. Me and Size would be competing. Size barely plays and he's not responding, so I'm hoping we don't get disqualified. Second set of games, I believe. See, checking. We'll choose map FE again, or you match up. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's still going to be all GLA. Should really get the rules up myself and look at the rules. It'll be good practice for me to know what the rules are going to be. First game was pretty clinical by Ammo and Crazy. They've been playing quite a bit actually over the last couple of months, so they're probably in tune and with rhythm. So let's have a look at the rules and the map. Blah blah blah. First mirror is played once. Each map is played once. So each map is played once, and each mirror has been played once. Okay. Wait, Toxnuke? Is Toxnuke there? Yeah, Toxnuke is there. This is a pretty formidable map, actually. There's a lot of shit in the middle, which people like to take the bunkers. Whoops, need to accept. Alright, okay, I see what they mean by mirror spot. So Nuke is going to be on the same spot. And Tox is going to be on the same spot. I think? Is that what they mean? Not entirely sure. There we go. That's better. Okay, so Nike in blue is the left-hand side. His teammate is Hero Nuke in red versus Crazy's Tox on the top right and the Ammo's Nuke on the bottom right. Looks like there's a bit of a difference in supply placement. Ammo is going to be going for the supplies here, but I don't think you can build a supply pile here. Yeah, so that's going to be way too far. Way too far for its collection, and this one's going to be a hell of a lot better because look at that right next to it. Double war factory maybe, and it looks like Crazy's gone for the supply at the top there, and looks like Ammo's going to go for the oils as well. Maybe this is a thought out strategy for Ammo and Crazy. Because basically, although he's sacrificing those more supplies, but he can always go for the oils and kind of box off this area of the map. We do see a double war factory. We only see a single war factory as well as a barracks with a bunker going forward. Nice terrorist from Nike going forward. That will be denied. Good denying of that bunker there, and he could even kill the nuke tank. Potentially even if he force fires the ground. We do see a technical coming for DK Crazy going past Nike's Tox tunnel. He's going straight towards no Hero. He's got no mines. The only mines are on his main supply. Oh, that's unfortunate. If oh no, it's only a tech RPG. He will drop down a bunker there as well. We should be able to clear that up with a second Battle Master here. Another tunnel kills the Battle Master. And we do see a tech RPG for Nike as well. Pretty much doing a similar thing, but the difference is no worker with this one. Nice grab deny. Is he going to get the tunnel up? He's got a super technical here as well. If he gets this tunnel up, that's going to be bad news. Very bad news. Do not get the tunnel up. He loses the supply as well, but the worst part of this is that the tunnel is up. DK Crazy on 3 supplies. Pretty greedy. No, he's on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's on 4 supplies. So DK Crazy going for an economical boom against Nuke. Nuke does end up taking out this tunnel here. And no bunker here for I Am Too Good, or I'm Too Bad, sorry, for Ammo. Helix is just coming out now, and he's not been collecting sufficiently enough here, so Nike's been bringing the pain here, but he doesn't want to be caught out here like this. He needs to be having a supportive tunnel, as one-to-one these Nuke Battle Masters cause a lot of damage as they've done so. Look at that, 3. Oh, nice micro from well, I guess both pretty much. I guess nice micro from Ammo. Didn't lose all his Battle Masters. Took out about 2 or 3 Scorpions here. We'll end up getting the oils as well, which is going to help his economy. But this tunnel here is just going to cause so much havoc. But Hero's done well to expand on the top right hand side. The only problem is that Crazy's on like 4 supplies, double war factory, so he could easily just pump from here. There's no kind of team play here. Basically, what you could be doing is using these units to clear out this tunnel. Maybe even try and expand in the middle here as well. Helix is out, but nice unit mixing for Nike. Nike's got a couple of quads. He's only on the 1 war factory. Finally, this tunnel is going to go down, I think. But I don't know if that's enough quads to deal with a Helix and all these Battle Masters. Got a nice little party in this hut. And DK Crazy dropping down a palace now as well. Oils on the top side not been taken, and the oils at the bottom have been denied as well. So that's a really good play for Nike, denying those oils. And Hero now expanding again, which is good. He's going to be on a superior economy. Although this one super technical is driving people insane. Look at the carrots that it fires out, but it's going to die now. Nice pick off there for Hero. Takes out the super technical, which can be super annoying. But it's going to be problematic to try and break through this with this bunker, with this stinger site. We do need more tunnels going forward for Nike. He just needs to send one worker, just select him, make him run a couple of 50 meters, and he will get a bit healthy, lose a bit of weight, and build that ultimate tunnel that you needed. And bad engagement here for Nike. No scope. Oh, he took. Oh wow, he lost what? 1, 2, 3 units to like you know, 1 or 2 scorps. He probably lost a couple of more there. A couple of those got damaged. Definitely, Antoine. They are formidable players. As you can see, the games are not over in the first couple of minutes. Both, all 4 players are big players, big GGs. We've got the oil capture for ammo now, and the map is slowly being taken over. So this is what Knight should have been doing, moving forward with his tunnels, as his DK Crazy has done. That's a lot of units there. Good unit mixing as well. He's got the gas in case of the leaks. He's got the battle masters for those scorpions. Probably needs to mix in a couple of ECMs. He does deny that missile defender, which is good. And I'm surprised no nuke mix. He's built a command center. Doesn't want to get hunted. Probably his only dozer. Finally starting to see tech from no Hero, but as you can see, slowly but surely, Too Good, or I Am Too, is creeping forward, taking the map. I'm surprised you've not seen, or we've got the first battle bus. The palace put in a bit of a weird position. You want to kind of build it forward, get a bit of protection, but the battle bus not really going to be doing too much versus nuke migs, or maybe, you know, scorpions, not scorpions, helixes. It's not going to do too much. You're better off going scorpions and quads early on to try and take control of the map. Maybe big push on this side. We've got a sneaky Lotus here. Look at this, giving all the intel. Big engagement on the top. Boom. Couple of units being picked off here. It's DK Crazy on only 2 war factories, getting his command center. He's got his palace up already, and he's bringing in the pain here. No overlords as of yet. Where is the? Okay, he's out of position here. Nice bit of micro there, pulling back the quads, but he's way out of position. He's now having to commit, and he's going to lose these scorpions. And then these quads are just going to be pretty much meat for the Overlord. Nice job in snipe there for Nike. This one bunker causing a bit of damage. Loses 1 scorpion, loses 2 scorpions. Battle bus there with the support. You could pretty much try and clear all this off. Loses a couple of units. This hill can be pretty tough though. Oh, it's in the hall mode, unfortunately. Big push on the top side. Quads going down. Big actions everywhere. But I think that's them ran out of steam. Okay, we do see Overlord switches for Hero now, which is good. Get those more beefy tanks. Probably. Crazy's not floating. He's got a shit ton of money, but he's not floating. He's not floating because he's just dropped down 2, 4, 6. He's dropped down 6 markets. What a greedy boy. He wants to take that money back to Germany and spend it on beer or something. What the fuck? He's still collecting off the middle. Progressively going forward with the tunnels. The RPGs will clear this bunker out as well. Finally, we start to see a bit of team synergy on this left-hand side. We've got a couple of units going towards Nike's base. We do see the oil's being taken out for ammo as well. It's dropping down a bunker there just to try and protect it. Big push on this side. And unfortunately, the battle bus does go down, but his teammates, they're ready to support Hero, being his hero to his friend. Oh, big engagement. Needs to micro the ECM a little bit better. Nice there, nicely done there as the bottom left team are repelling this attack off. Good defense there. But when you look at this mini map, all you see is just orange, purple, everywhere. It's like taste the rainbow. They're the colours you don't want to be seeing. Quads move back the licks. Looks like Nike's running out of money now. He's got no middle. Lost pretty much the map control on that side. It's becoming quite difficult. I'm wondering whether Nuke MiGs are up. Do they have the upgrade? They do have the upgrade, so any kind of units now could be quite devastating to lose. Amit probably could have dropped down a couple of more bunkers here. Try and defend that a little bit better. Poor Dozer gets taken out, reveals the Nuke MiGs, and here comes big engagement. Big engagement. Didn't see any overlords flying though. That would have been nice. Although the Nuke MiGs didn't do too much there, to be fair. The overlords did survive. We do hear the carpet and the artillery. Where's it going? We see a Scud Storm being made as well. There it is. Where's this bad boy going? And it's going on the base. Didn't really, well, I guess did alright. It killed the proper prop center. Nuke cannon gets taken out. Denies that that bunker being killed. And we've got two Scuds. We've got some nuke radiation here. Nuke MiGs are probably just firing on some shit. Did a Jarman die there? Oh, nice pop from TK Crazy. We do call out a Fargo pop. That's a nice hit by Hero there. It takes down pretty much a full tunnel there. Beautiful. Beautiful timing there. Oh, the sneaky Lotus there, stealing all the cash with a sneaky laptop. Look at her. Making herself some money. You know what they say, more money, more problems. We got a sneaky worker over here, gets his mine detector out. Lotus has been discovered here, so there is a Gatling on that side. Oh, maybe the Nuke MiG. Nuke MiG takes out both of the Gatlings. That's pretty sick micro there. And here comes the Helix entourage, takes down everything over here. And I do believe Hero is running out of steam here. He's not got much units to kind of deny or stop this. And Nike's quads are out of position again. He's finally killing the oils though, which is good. But he will sack his... oh, he's not killed the oil. I was going to say he will end up sacking the battle master. Sorry, the battle bus to the Nuke MiGs. The balls, that thing did a... that thing had got an 8.5 for all the flips it did in the air before it died. Welcome, Muffin, Laura. Long time no see. Look at that. That's a sign of beauty right there. Look at that. That's something that you see in the intro video for the GLA missions when they have all the Scorpions going towards their task. But then we've got this mean machine battle bus, but. Oh, no micro, instantly gets taken out. GG been thrown down by Nike. And I am too good and too bad take the lead. GG for Hero. Let's update the scoreboard. That's pretty well played for Crazy and Ammo. They've played quite extensively with each other. Interesting strategy for Ammo to not go for this supply at the back, but going for the forward barracks to try and take the bunker there. But overall, good play from both players. I appreciate the donation of that 1 million if Nike and Hero win a game. Come on, man. Come on, Nike and Hero. We need you to win a game, man. That would be the most epic of games in my life if that was the case. They're not doing too badly, to be honest. You know, they're in there. They're fighting away. They've got some good moves, and they look at that carpet on the tunnel, losing all his units. Crazy was. Welcome everybody who's tuned in. Hope you guys enjoying your Wednesday night. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Like and subscribe. Okay, so we've got Talk Stealth, and we're on Desert Combat. So this is basically the version of TD, but for 2 players. I don't know if they've got the version of where it's all on the kind of the same spot and they're 2 players. That's a pretty funky map. Go on then, Faisal, I'll take you on that off if they win a game. We need to give them some energy. Give them some Genki Yama, as they would say in the Dragon Ball Z fandom. Give them their spirit energy so that they can beat Crazy and Ammo. They can beat them. They got every opportunity to beat them. Right, on this map, it's basically TD, but for 2 players, as you can see. But this main, back supply here has to be shared between the 2, if I'm not mistaken. So somebody will have to go for the forward supply, or have to go for the oils. So this is a different variant of it. I've not played this one. If I were to have... Hey, Laura, welcome. Nice to see you again. If I was to have one teammate, who would it be? It's a good question. It's a question of style. It was very hard for me to find a replica style to Herb. Me and Herb's style was very complementary. Nobody's gone for the car here. The car would have been nice to get, although I think the bonus spot, the car, is that going to get in time? Nope. So Ammo's managed to secure the middle, whilst Nike has pretty much built all the tunnels everywhere across this map. No boxing off the workers. War factory's only just going up, whilst Crazy's war factory's been up. It looks like we've got a sneaky worker for Hero over here, but there's not much he can do because there's a tunnel there and there. So it's kind of like Nike has taken his part of the map, but and Ammo has taken his part of the map. So the Tox people are the greediest motherfuckers because they've taken the whole of the map. Although Crazy's gone for a fast oil grab there because... Wait, Crazy's on 2 supplies. Crazy, you greedy boy. Nice kill on the tunnel there, so that's a good pick off for Hero there. And it looks like the whole right hand side has been dominated by Ammo. Beacon been placed down by his teammate Nike, just to tell him that there is a technical coming. Nice crushes on the workers and the single RPG. Sing for us, Logica. Spent 10k hours playing 0 hour without losing or losing. What would you like me to sing? I don't want you probably don't want me to sing, man. That's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to have to, you know, scrape your ears out of all the crap that you just heard me singing. Nice tech terror here by Nike though. Manages to kill the war factory. In terms of who, just to answer the question, who would be my teammate? It's a difficult question to answer because I've not found anybody who has the same playstyle as Herb, and me and Herb are very complementary. If anything, probably Peter. Although I had an opportunity to team with Peter, but he had exams, so I'd rather him focus on his exams. And Size also asked me as well, and considering Size was playing a hell of a lot more 1v1 versus me, I decided to team with Size, but I think probably Peter would be the one I would choose to team up with. Or even Dominator. I think Dominator and myself would be quite complementary. Although it depends on the style, on the day, because I know he can play a little bit more defensive. But I hope that answers your question. But as this game's going on, we're starting to see DK Crazy teching up now. He's got his War Factory back, and he's going to end up losing his workers here. Still no second supply for Nike, and he's got no oil to get to either. So this is a bit of a wonky map. It looks like Ammo's expanded and taken an oil of Hero here. We do see a palace being thrown down, and the workers just getting crushed, absolutely decimating the worker line. Nike doesn't have any workers. He's only on the one supply. He's built all these tunnels, but he's not even bothered to take the supply. That's not good, and he's literally on low economy, whilst DK Crazy over here is on one supply, two supply and oil, and he's putting some progression over here, but Hero says no, you shall not pass. He is being Gandalf right there. Why are you surprised, Faisal, of me picking Peter as my teammate? What's my favourite map? That's a good question. I play all maps, so I don't know. In terms of 2v2s, I don't really play 2v2s much. I've only played practically 1v1s. So that's a difficult question to ask. Probably 2v2 map would be Tournament Island, I guess. Although I probably pick Rage, to be fair. Rage is always fun to play with. He does some crazy shit, but Rage is always fun to play with. Except for when he moans at you, which is his standard. There's probably some stupid shit that I do. We've got a tech RPG trying to take this middle bunker, but he's pretty much ran to his death here. We've got a technical coming towards the side here, gets taken out. Got some big engagement in the middle, but we're just seeing slowly but surely again the bottom team taking control of the map. Big push through the middle side, it gets cleared out. First Jarman out, is that for... who's that for? I don't know. Okay, that's... wait. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, that is Hero's Jarman. Unfortunately, Hero's lost his Jarman straight away. Second War Factory is being built, but I'm starting to see the beginning of the end maybe for the top team here. Palace only just coming up for Nike, but Nike still hasn't expanded in this middle. We should have taken these supplies already by a mile away. Nice sneaky Rebel here, not able to build anything there, or and it also reveals a lot of things. This one Rebel has taken out and cleared up the whole of that map. Big push on this right hand side. Nobody's got any tunnels. Well, Nike hasn't got any tunnels for his teammate here, but Nike's economy has been crushed quite badly. He did lose his Jarman as well. I don't think he's replaced his Jarman, and I think this may be the GG here. Nice micro there from Hero. Buggies are out. Needs to put those back into the bunker. Sorry, into the bus. But yeah, I think this is now becoming towards the end for Team Nike and Hero. It looks like Nike's only got these two units to help out. And all we see is just purple everywhere. Double War Factories for Ammo. Ammo's only just getting his palace at 60% now. So out of the four of them, Ammo had the not the quickest Palace. Nice bit of micro here for Crazy. Has a tunnel right in the base of Hero. Hero throws down the GG, and ammo. Okay, GG's there. So that is 3-0 to Team Crazy and Ammo. They're looking quite formidable at the moment. They will be the team to beat for this tournament, I think. I should have quit, to be fair, before changing the scoreboard. Press the F button for fast forward. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Why 1v1 is the best game to watch? I don't know, everybody has their preferences. Some people may like 2v2s, some people like 1v1s or 3v3s. It all comes down to your preferences. Tank versus air, this is going to be an interesting game. Air Tank Hero. That's true, I don't think I will get that 1 million donation, man. It's unfortunate, but hey ho. At least we're here enjoying the games, right? Between 4 top players. Welcome, welcome, Manny. To the channel. You guys afraid of spots, eh? 1 and 2, 3 and I'm not quite sure what that means, but hey ho, everybody's tank, everybody's air. I'm not entirely sure what difference it makes in terms of the spots. So in the bottom, in purple, we do have Ammo as the tank player. So maybe he's the designated tank player. As well, we've got the air as DK Crazy. I don't know if they've decided that already or if that was just spur of the moment. Mike has gone for tank, and Hero has gone for air. So it's air tank on either side. We do see a barracks being thrown down and a command center cell for DK Crazy. So he's not looking to go Raptors, he's not looking to go late game. We do see a barracks from Nike. That's a bit interesting. Double war factory and bringing the pain would be probably the best bet, right? Looks like that's what Ammo's going to be doing. He's going for the double supply, double war factory, and sending units into Hero's garage. Scare him with the Gatlings. We see a barracks, so we're seeing a double barracks and a drop on the air player. And the worst part of this is, it looks like he's going to be able to get away with this. So it maybe does he have a drone? He must have a drone. Where does he have the drone? He has the drone, so he does see a single war factory. Nice pull from him. He could have crushed him. He crushes them. Absolutely fucking epic. He should have split the supply trucks. He's gonna lose both of them though. He doesn't lose both of them. That would have turned into such an epic crush. But unfortunately, he does leave 2 alive. And that's severely dented the economy of Nike there. And here comes the first Humvee with the troop crawler. It's got the red guard upgrade, which is always good to see. Firebase is being placed down. This is going to take forever to kill these little dudes. He needs to target fire the Gatling. Nice laser lock there from Hero, but he needed to use the Humvee to try and kill the Gatling. And he also does need the ambulance on this bunker. Firebase is going to be taken down, and Ammo just doesn't care. He's sending all his tanks in the face of Hero here. Hero needs to micro loot. Oh, he loses the only full Humvee there. Another missile defender has got, well, I think that might have been the original drop, to be fair. Gets taken out, and Hero now in a world of trouble here. He's going to end up losing his Chinooks, but he does have the oil, and this one Gatling's not going to do too much. He needs a second war factory He's only just starting to mine properly. Hero's doing well to survive the barrage of Gatlings. Do we see a tech switch? We see barracks into oils, no catch upgrade as of yet, and now we see a triple airfield and and a strategy center. What the fuck is this build that I'm seeing here? He's got two fire bases just in case of the onrushing Gatlings if it was a double war factory. And there goes one Humvee. He needs to kill the dead Humvees before they get repaired because they're vetted up and they become stronger. But there's too many Gats in Hero's base, and his teammate can't help him because he is the original rush at the top, losing all the supply trucks. Just doesn't have anything. GG been thrown down by Hero. It'll be interesting to see whether Nike will continue on this. He's got Humvees in his base. Hero's giving him some precious Humvees, maybe be able to do something, but Comanche spams are now out. He does have the upgrade. Don't know how many upgrades he's got on it. Can't select it. We've got 4K for Nike. He needs to get that money down. He needs to start spamming units. Triple war factory dropping down another bunker. We have a Humvee push here on the side, but it's empty Humvees with one Gatling. And when he sees the Comanches, that's going to be painful. GG been straight away there as soon as he sees the Comanches. And 4-0. Let me exit this
You
out.
have been defeated.
Let me update the scoreboard. Come on, guys, we can get a win for Nike and Hero. I believe in them. I believe they can do it. They just need one win, and then Faisal will donate that 1 million. Welcome, guys, to the stream. All those that have joined. This time round, it's going to be Inf Demo. Unity B has been picked. Let me just have a quick look. Everybody's still in the game. I rushed home from work for this. Like rushed home from work to play these big games. Unity A is pretty nice. Pretty nice map. Pretty funky. Changing my mind would give you 100 million. Yeah, that I don't know which one's more extravagant or which one's more realistic. Nike goes, no wonder Boyka dodges. As people probably have read the chat recently, there's been quite a bit of debate about 1v1s and 2v2s and clan wars between Crazy and Boyka and so on. And Nike has just referenced that. Okay, in the top right hand side on Unity A, we've got Infantry as Hero, so he's been predominantly the China player. And in blue we do have in Demo as Nike. We have Ammo as the Infantry player and DK Crazy as the GLA player. So it looks like DK Crazy is favouring the GLA, whilst Ammo is favouring the China. Farazil wants just one win. I'll sell my kidney and heart. He wants Hero and Knight to win, so do I. Hopefully we can get maybe a reverse kill, maybe a couple of wins for them, get this going on a little bit longer. Interesting enough, we've got another tunnel being placed on the top of the hill. I know it's nice being on top of the hill and whatnot, but I don't think it's worth having it there. You're probably better off having one there and one here maybe. This map is hilarious. I don't think Nike has played this map before maybe. And Infantry's going for a Helix, so he's not going for a War Factory, he's going for a Helix. Quite interesting versus Infantry. And DK Crazy going for the oils very quickly. He's looking to go for that economical boom. He's basically bunkered up his little boy, his little buddy, taking over the map. And yeah, it's pretty much looking good for this left hand side. In terms of the positioning of how they've got the map, the oils have been taken, the entrances have been covered. Fully loaded outpost here. Do see a bunker now firing on this worker. And here is the Helix war factory being placed down. Nobody gone for MiGs. We only see one. Wait, did we just see one war factory? One supply? Worker gets taken down. Oils have been taken by DK Crazy. He's looking to get that economical boom. There is the technical. And here is the infantry Lix. He needs to evac that. And he does evac it. Maybe a terrorist? Not entirely sure why he built the Scorpion though. That's going to cause a lot of damage. He needs to kill this minigunner. If he can kill the minigunner and pop out a terrorist, he could clear the rest of that up. And this is not looking good for Nike already. Nike has, what, usual rebels kill the rest of it. Okay, we see a double, oh, these outposts. He loses a full outpost. 2 full outposts for no reason. Oh, he's putting them back in the bomb. He's got a bomb in it. He's gonna blow. Oh, wow. Let's explain the challenge, please. I have not read the challenge. I'm just here streaming as Marlboro Red asked me to stream it right at the last minute. I'm actually struggling to try and get Size to play. He's not responding back to me, so I have no idea. I've not even bothered looking because I don't know whether Size is going to be playing. We've got a double war factory for Crazy. Crazy's on 1, 2, 3 oils, 2 supplies. Big push coming up from Ammo here. He's got MiGs to follow up on here. He's got technicals here, but I don't know if there's anything on there. He's got black napalms. The black napalm does instantly kill it, and nice bit of micro there, pulls it out. Nice micro from Nike there, manages to pull out the RPG right at the last minute. Can he crush any of those units? Unfortunately not. He should just pop those into the bunker. Terrorist here now, and wait, the terrorist just overdriven one of them, and the minigunner killed the other. What the fuck am I watching? Just pop one of the dudes in this bunker. You can kill the tunnel. You can pop all of them and kill the tunnel. The oils have gone down, and this is not looking good for the top team. On the right hand side, Crazy again, and Ammo looking to take a powerful lead in this game. So it's first to 5. So it looks like this would be the game, set, and match. According to Dragon in the chat, they're going to play 7 games. No BO. Okay, so I'm assuming they play the full 7 games. Each game gets 1 point. Okay, so it would be 7 games. So if it's first to 7 points, then it would be 7 games. And look at that ridiculous amount of damage being done here. All the quads along with the RPGs. Scorpion comes out, but it's getting taken out. Do see a tech up for Hero, but I think this is a little too late for the tech units. Nice bit of supplies here that Crazy could have taken. And switch teams for balance, Hero says. GG been thrown down by Nike. Nike gets to surrenders, and Hero goes switch team for balance. GG's for DK Crazy and Ammo. Again, clinical. Let me update the scoreboard. Come on, guys, we need you to get a win so I can update the other side of the scoreboard. It would be nice just to put a score on the other side of the board. Come on, guys, you can do it. I don't know. I don't know if they will see that as flamey or not. I just want to give them a bit of encouragement. I want them to win a game. But if I say anything, I don't know how people react. So we'll stay silent. We'll stay silent. That would be spectacular if they can come back into it 4-3. Tank Nuke don't have maps, so can't pick. Don't tell at me. Don't yell at me, sorry. Fair enough. Tournament Tundra. This is always a nice map. Very campy map, but very close to each other. Very close and up and personal. They're breathing in each other's ambience, as they would say. That's how close they are on this map. So we've got Ammo as the tank player, and we have DK Crazy as the nuke player. Hero as the tank in the top in green, and in blue we do have Nike as the nuke. So we have nuke versus tank, tank versus nuke, and each player has a tank and a nuke teammate. If that all made sense to everybody. Tell Ammo Crazy some name Fazio would give them money just to lose games and split the money with them. I'm not getting involved in that because that could be cheating, throwing games for money and stuff like that. I don't know if that's even considered. It's funny how people can pull like things as the game goes, like little niches like that. But no, yeah, I will not be saying that because that could be classified as doping or cheating or whatever you want to call it. Crazy has started off with a barracks to begin with. He's looking to bunker off that forward part. Nice supply placement here for Hero and the war factories. Don't know if that top one's been a bit retarded, but no, that's all sorted itself out. That's nice. Don't know how Nike's managed to keep those boys in the same place. And we do have a double war factory for ammo. Got a second bunker being placed down here. First unit is a Battlemaster. And the first unit for Crazy is going towards the nuke player, so as you can see, they are playing together. First Battlemaster gets taken out, but this Battlemaster is still alive for Crazy. It's going to cause probably a couple of damages on the supply truck. And we've got a big collection of units over here, and it looks like Hero just wants to try and break this, but against two bunkers. I don't know if Crazy can see this. Drop down a third and fourth bunker. Supply truck gets taken out, and we do have an outpost on the other side that should be able to take out the supply trucks at the same time. And the economy of Nike is just getting crushed every time. Barracks been placed down. Looks like there's going to be a bunker for the tank player on that side. This bunker's been taken, gives him a bit of nice range of vision and being annoying. And it looks like he's moving back. He's moving his entire army though. Nice boxing off on the supplies there by Hero like that. And propaganda upgrade, well not upgrade, but being built. I hate night maps. Why do you hate night maps? Night is very dark and very mysterious. Maybe you can take your 0 Hour girl on a date on one of these maps. You've got some trees over here, some bunkers overlooking some nice carnage and death. I don't know. And nice bomb being placed on the nuke Battlemaster, and pretty much kills everything at the same bloody time as well. Dozer goes down. Does manage to fend that off. Looks like he lost a single supply truck there. ECMs should be out. And it looks like Crazy just keeps building bunkers. He is really building the wall of China here. It looks like Nike is starting to stabilize a little bit, but as soon as I say that, he's got another battle master in his face, as well as an outpost. And this bunker is probably placed in the worst spot possible. He wants to place it there, so then he can defend that side. He'll have this bunker over here to defend. And we do see the first Emperor tank, not Overlord, Emperor, guys. The Emperor tank. He might be the evil Emperor from Star Wars. Who knows? And Crazy can be the Empress for the Emperor tank of ammo. Crazy in a skirt. But big collection of units over here. He's got 3 ECMs leading the line. He wants to deflect all these missiles, but a single nuke cannon over here could cause a lot of damage here. An Overlord is to try and support this, but he could disable the Overlord with one of the ECMs. And oh, this is just gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's just gonna hurt. That hurt. Ouch. That hurt me just watching that. Nice nuke battle masters coming on this left hand side. We did see a Lotus over here. Lotus looking to steal the war factory, but if this nuke cannon kills the Lotus, oh come on. We've seen it all, man. We've seen a nuke cannon kill a Lotus. What the fuck? We got nuke mix now out as well very quickly at 5 minutes for DK Crazy. Lotus for ammo at the top here. Maybe trying to steal some cash. Greedy Lotus. We have an outpost at the top there revealing the base of Nike. And we've got some tanks now coming towards the left hand side. But versus Nuke Mix, I think this is gonna hurt. I think this is pretty much game over. 4 Nuke Mix can pretty much decimate that. Like, it's disgustingly bad. Crazy does have the oil in the middle though. He's had that for quite a while as well. It should really kill this oil. There is the second Nuke Mix. We've got the Emperor tank. Lotus disables the Emperor tank. The Lotus does get taken out, but he needs to use something to try and stop this. It's a 2-star Emperor tank. Nice bit of micro here. There is the Overlord that could potentially save the day, maybe. Oh, but he's got an ECM there. That's gonna disable it straight away. That's not looking good. Not good at all. I think this may be the beginning of the end. The nuke mix damaged a couple of these battle masters. The oil does get taken out. Crazy camping the map there with a nuke cannon, and this is where being tank should have something where they can do long range damage, because there's nothing they can do here to break this. Got nothing to do to break that. Although I think right now Crazy is bringing the pain over here, whilst Ammo is bringing the pain at the top there. We've got Emperors now getting leveled up, 2-star all of them, and I do believe this is going to be game. The nuke mix make a big kaboom here, takes out about 4 or 5 tanks. I do believe that this is going to be game. Logica, stop laughing at Faisal, what the fuck, it's not even funny. GG's been thrown down. Nike goes out first, then Hero throws down. And this is starting to look like a clean sweep for Team Crazy
You have
and
been
Ammo.
defeated.
Ouch. That's not good. Let's update the scoreboard. He says we're trying our best. I know, I know. But I want to say try harder, because they can do it. Logica, my man, find a teammate. And Versta, my teammate is Size. Games are harder than versus Boyka though. I'm starting to think that Boyka is becoming a meme in 0 hour. People building command centers in his base. Oh man. Yeah, but my teammate is Size. He doesn't respond to me. I can't do anything. Otherwise, I would play versus him. I've already said it as well, that I've tried to get Size to come online so that we could play versus these guys, so we can get a bit of shape. But Size doesn't respond, man. He's too busy. Too busy. Doesn't even respond to the 1v1s. He's a busy guy. Aftermath. Interesting chat. No team can beat Team Crazy. I think they can be beaten. There is a bit of flaws within their games. Not many at all. Probably just one. But yeah, it's not impossible to beat. Maybe Dominator and Boyka would do the challenge versus them. Would be interesting to see that, to be fair. Okay, we've got DK Crazy as again the GLA player, and Ammo as the V China player. So there seems to be a preference already, and it looks like Hero's going for the GLA as well, and Knight going for the V China. Knight going for a forward supply. He's not going for the supplies at the back, whilst Ammo is, and it looks like Crazy's going for the oils potentially. Although there is supplies there in the middle as well, so you can kind of bunker this off and drop a supply there. One war factory for Ammo. We've got a couple of tunnels being spread out by Hero. Gets to see that map presence. If he can pop a bunker there next to that, or even pop that there, makes this area a lot harder to try and break through. I think I have a good feeling maybe even they could win this game. I think they're setting up to be in a good position, as long as no sneaky kind of dragon tank comes through like behind there, or uses like the chronosphere and like the red alerts where it just teleports from one side of the map to the other. Imagine that, teleporting your dragon tank right next to the war factory with a chronosphere. That would be fucking severely OP. Somebody should mix and match that shit. That would be quite interesting to see, to be fair. Okay, first technical out for Crazy. This worker's still alive. First technical out for No Hero as well. He needs to take this bunker though. Take this bunker, please take this bunker, please take this bunker. No, he's... Yeah, see, things like that is what could change the face of this game. He's got no tunnel protecting his unsafe supply, but I think this is a tech terror, and there goes the war factory. Kaboom! And the big China spam off 2 war factories. Got mines for Ammo, whilst Nike has gone for an airfield, and he's going for the oils as well. He manages to deal with the technical in his base. That could have been a game changer right there if he didn't have any units to deal with that. But I think this is now going to be becoming quite tough for Hero here, because he's got no war factory. He's not collecting. Oh, he's got these two technicals can't die, but he's doing the right thing by trying to keep Ammo in his base. He's looking for the dozer hunt, and he's going to pick off the Gats instead of going for that dozer hunt, but he loses everything here. Not good at all. No work is being built. He's only finally just starting to build that, but this is where the pain is now going to start to come. We've got a Helix versus Stealth, not the best choice because of the Stealth tunnels and the quads that they can only build, and then you got a 2 War Factory China. Don't think that's the best. Nice steal though. Oh no, it wasn't a steal. That is actually nice units trying to burn down some of those units. And this is pretty much looking from bad to worse here. He's got no War Factory. He's got no map presence now either. We've got a nice little worker here, chilling in the trees, picking the apples, eating the apple. Maybe he's hungry, I don't know. Anti-Watt Pro, yeah, the Kronsphere would be pretty much OP. Dragon Gaming, can you play in team with Boyka? Me and Boyka are not compatible in terms of teammates. Although I did take him to a final versus Crazy and Rage. I don't know. And also he refuses to play with me. I don't mind teaming with Boyka if they want to. And I don't mind teaming with Dominate like we did previously, not too long ago. The worker ends up killing the outpost, which is nice, but yeah, they're getting squeezed right now. Getting squeezed. It's unfortunate. Jeremy got his War Factory been taken out. No GG though, but I think that is pretty much GG. He did get doubled. He didn't have a War Factory to try and defend against that. And probably the choice of the airfield's not the best choice for Nike either. Not at the very early stages of the game anyway. But look at DK Crazy doing his usual shit. He's building. He's got a supply line on every single one of those supplies. Look, you do a full rotation, you just see all the supplies. What the fuck? And he's on double War Factory. All these units are just getting picked off. Got too many quads to contend with. GG been thrown down there. And that is 7-0, guys. Read and weep. Very clinical play by Crazy and Amber. They're going to be the team to beat, in all honesty. Judging from what we've seen and what we've heard. They've been clan warring solely 2v2. So they're going to be the team to beat. In terms of contenders, you've got Dominate and Boyka, who could cause an upset there. Any other two big 2v2 players? We've got Fargo and Scuba. Who else is 2v2 that I know of that can do it? I don't really think me and Size are going to be in it, to be fair. We've not played any 2v2s. GG's, I guess. But yeah, it's 7-0. It's going to be a tough ask for anybody to come in and beat them, but it's not that they're not beatable. There is a position there for people to beat them. But anyway, guys, I hope you like and subscribe, and yeah, join the channel, guys, if you like it.